I just have so much to say today, but I'm just gonna cut it short. You know, a lot of people keep on asking, why am I not seeing results? Why is everything not working? I am trying so hard every single day and nothing is working. I post day in and day out and nothing is working. I do this and that and nothing is working. I keep on grinding and nothing is working. Well, yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. It's not easy. It's not for everyone. If it was easy, then everyone would have it. And I actually enjoy the pain, and I'm actually enjoying the struggle, because one thing I know, when it starts getting easy, I'm gonna miss the pain, because everything will be on a silver platter. Everything will be served the way that I want it to be served. So now you have to enjoy the struggle. You have to enjoy the suffering. This is a journey that every single person that wants to be exceptional and achieve something that nobody else can achieve, which is something rare, has to go through. Do you understand? Why am I not, getting the results that I want? Because it requires more work. Maybe you can get the results that you want, but you're just not putting in the work that it requires. If you want to reach your goal, you have to work. And if you do not see results, then you have to work 2 times harder. If you're not seeing results, my brother, my friend, my sister, whoever, then you have to work 3 times harder. If you're not seeing results, then work 4 times harder. If you're not seeing results, then work 5 times harder. If you are not seeing results, then do what? Work 6 times harder. That's just how it is. And the more you put in more work, more effort, the more you are shaping your craft, and the more you will receive the ultimate outcome. And it's just simple. If you went to the gym from day 1 until day 365, your body has to change. It's not, maybe it might change, no. It has to change, because you're putting in the work. You're putting in the consistency every single day. So if you go to the gym every single day, Monday to Friday, or Monday to Saturday, or some even Monday to Sunday, every single day, you are telling me that at the end of the year you will not see any progress? Of course you will, because it has to change. It requires your body to change. It does not have any other option. Same thing works with success. Your life is going to change. It is going to change. It has to change, because you're putting in the work. Other than that, I get complaints, requests about, it's hard. It's also hard for me. It's hard for everyone. Even successful people go through it. It's hard for everyone. Nothing is always easy. Nothing is always, great. We all have to go through struggles in life. And that's just the truth. And if you're going through hard times, hardship, pain, suffering, struggle, I'm not gonna be a jerk and tell you, be a man and man up. No. We also have our ups and downs in life. We also have our falls in life, but it requires for you to become strong. You have to become strong, my friend. As much as you do not see the progress, as much as you do not see the improvement, but you just have to be strong. Sometimes we do not have any other option but just to believe like it's gonna work. I do not have any other choice. There comes a time in life where life hits you so hard, where life knocks you down to the ground, where you do not want to fight your battles anymore, to the point that, you know what, I'm just gonna do what I have to do, and then I'm just gonna leave the rest to God. There comes a time in life where you are faced with situations, with battles, with hardship, to the point that you do not have the strength in you to fight. So you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna do what I have to do. I'm just gonna wake up, I'm just gonna pray, I'm just gonna work on my business, whether it goes, whether it doesn't go, whether it succeeds, whether it doesn't succeed, and I'm just gonna let the rest to be in God's hands. There comes a time in life where, things are like that in life. And the only thing you just have to do is to have faith, bro. You just have to have faith. And another quote that I read, both fear and faith ask you to believe in something that you do not see. You fear of losing, you fear of not achieving, you fear of criticism, you fear of being embarrassed, you fear of not achieving your dreams, you fear of, this might not work out and I might be working towards something that might not be achievable. But that's fear. You do not see it. What if it's lying to you? You understand? But it also comes to the point of your fear of faith. You also have to have the faith of it is going to work out. Just do what you have to do. Here's my advice from me to you. Just do what you have to do, whatever you have to do. Wake up, pray, work. And you know what? Just let the rest be in God's hands. That's all I can say. Sometimes you do not have the strength. Sometimes you do not have the superpowers to help you. But only God can fix this. But even though, work. A lot of people will use this as an excuse of, you know what, I'm just going to leave everything in God's hands and then they're just going to sit and relax. No. Do what you have to do. And if you cannot do it, if you cannot change it, because it is out of your power, then let it in God's hands. So, this is just the path of loneliness and solitude, and where your things are not going the exact way you are planning. But just do what you have to do. Let the rest in God's hands, and you'll get there. It might take years. You were expecting it to work out this year. It might take 2 more years. You were expecting it to work the next year. It might take 3 more years. You were expecting it to work out after trying 150 times. But you might just have to find out that you have to try 500 times for you to succeed. So, if you really want this, you only have 2 options, which is succeeding or death. Because if you quit, what if the day you quit, the next day was going to be the day you succeed? Every single time I'm faced with hardship and I do not want to do something, a voice always asks me, what if today is the day it works out? But what if? But then another voice tells me, but what if it's all the same, just like the other failures? But then the same voice tells me again, but what if today is the day it works out? And I always listen to the voice that always tells me, what if today is the day that it works out? Do you understand? It all comes back to the point of, what if? What if you could be the one that changes your family's wealth? What if you could be the one that changes everything? What if you were the chosen one? So just know that this just takes time. It only takes time. You just have to be patient. Be patient in your craft. Be patient in what you believe in. And stay strong. And everything will eventually work out. But even though I know you get 2 voices telling you that, success takes time. But even though you also get the other voice that tells you, but we do not have time. That's what every single person who wants to be exceptional has to go through. It takes time, but we do not have time. It takes time, but we do not have time. It takes time, but we do not have time. We have to go through this. You have to go through it. Everyone who wants to be exceptional has to go through this. I'm not here to give you a pat on the back. As much as you fall down into, your sad victim story, after crying or whatever you're doing, after feeling sorry for yourself, get up and start getting to work. Because no one else is going to save you, as we all know. You just have to believe in what you're going to achieve. Believe. If you believe that you're going to be successful no matter what, you will achieve it. If you stop complaining and you start being grateful for what you have and start, attacking your goal and your vision, you will achieve it. But if you keep on complaining about what you do not have and, always repeat your sad victim story, you won't achieve it. If you believe, you will. If you don't, you won't. Wanting to give up, always complaining. I do not like people who always complain. I like people who seek out the smallest opportunities and the smallest possibilities that we can actually have to achieving success. You could see that we have a 1% chance into succeeding. Use that 1% and turn it into 100 instead of crying about we have a 1% chance and they're not using it. Do what you have to do. I'm also tired too. because I'm also going. But just know that if you want to give up, I won't. And you're competing against people like me, I won't give up. And if you're taking days off, just know that I don't. And you're competing against people like me,